Make neat semolina pulao in just 10 minutes with semolina available at home. Once you make semolina pulao in this way, anyone who feeds it will ask for the recipe again and again. It tastes so delicious that it melts in your mouth. And it will win everyone's heart with its great taste. How to make perfect neat semolina pulao. For that, watch the video till the end. To make semolina pulao, here I have taken 1/4 bowl of semolina. Dry roast it in a pan. First, I fry the semolina well for 3 to 4 minutes and remove it. After frying the semolina well in a dry pan, now I add ghee to the pan. I have added a spoonful of ghee. You can also cook it with white oil. I am making it with ghee. When the ghee melts, I take a handful of Chinese almonds and fry the Chinese almonds well and set them aside. If I do it exactly as I say in this recipe, it will taste great. Then I fry a little cashew nuts and remove them. Since it is a pulao, it will be nice to eat it if you add a little cashew nuts. It doesn't take long to fry the cashew nuts either. A very quick recipe. Then I cracked 2 dried chilies. Then I added chopped onion. I added a large onion. I cut a small potato into small pieces. I peeled the potato, and it will be nice to eat when it falls into your mouth. I will fry the potato and onion well. When it is slightly fried, I added chopped carrots. And I will add chopped beans. In this recipe, I have cut each vegetable very small so that the cooking is done quickly. And the vegetables will be cooked while frying. So I added a little salt. If you add the salt, the vegetables will be cooked very quickly. I have fried the vegetables well, leaving a little space in the middle. Now I will add turmeric powder and a little sugar to that ghee. If I add turmeric powder and sugar, the color will be very beautiful. So I stir the turmeric powder and sugar a little well, and then mix it well with the vegetables. I mixed it very well. Once it is mixed well, now I add the semolina that I had fried in a dry frying pan. I will mix everything very well with the semolina and fry it 2 to 3 minutes. And notice that the color will be very beautiful. Since I had already fried the turmeric and sugar, the color has come out very beautiful. I have mixed the previously fried cashews, raisins, Chinese almonds and chopped green chilies for the sauce. I am stirring everything well again. If the pulao is such a light yellow spring color, it will look very nice. Now I add a bowl of water. 1 bowl of water should be added for 1½ bowls of semolina. When the water is added, turn the gas flame to low. Then, stir it slowly and let it cook. The semolina will be cooked well in it. And the semolina will also become soft. But the water must be adjusted to the right amount with the semolina. I have added a little coriander leaves. And here I have added lime juice. I have added a little more. It will be nice to eat. Finally, I have added black pepper powder. I have added a very little salt. Now I will mix everything together very well and dry it. At this time, you will reduce the flame to low to medium. You have to stir it very well and dry it. Finally, I have added some beans. I had already kept these beans in the fridge. So, I have already shown the video on how to store beans. And here I have added a little sugar. Adding sugar is optional. It will be nice to eat when the sugar hits your mouth. It will have a light sweet taste as well as the pulao. Well, if you use raw peas, fry them in oil with vegetables beforehand. Since I was storing my peas here, it was steamed, so I used it later. Now, see, when it cools down, it will become very neat. When the wateriness reduces a lot in the hot state, you can turn off the gas and keep it under the fan, or you can leave it in a normal state. You will see that it has become very neat. After it cools down, Just like you can see here, a very neat semolina polao is ready. As beautiful as it looks, it will also be very good to eat, so keep the tips in mind from the beginning. Fry the semolina in a dry pan. You will need 1½ bowl of semolina and 1 bowl of water. Keep the flame on low while adding water. And of course, if you dry the wateriness and finally shake it a little with your hands, then a neat semolina polao will be ready.